really, really late till the early morning. You'd be surprised. And you know, it's again networking, or I'm like filming not only YouTube things, but you know, other things, other little projects or pilots that I've been in, or just you know, doing a little modeling shoot or whatever. It's not easy. My day is really full, and I'm exhausted like on a constant basis. Oh, usually when I wake up, I do take my herbs. I try to take all my herbs, and they are antioxidants and green food type things. And they are to try and keep my energy and my health levels up, so that I can keep up with the life of a showbiz girl. And I do love green tea, so sometimes in my daily schedule I'll stop by a Coffee Bean and get my green tea ice blend, the Frappuccino. Those are my favorites. Ooh, those suckers wire you, man. Those are like, forget about crystal meth, man. Have some green tea ice blend. Those should be illegal. Anyway, and so, you know, I'll be up all night answering emails, and then I try somewhere in between there to squeeze in, you know, I am seeing someone kind of regularly now, so I try and squeeze in time for him, and I oftentimes will just go to his house late at night and be like exhausted. I'll check some of my emails or return emails there, and he complains because, you know, I'm not there with him enough, and then my daughter complains because I'm not with her enough, and then the dog's going because the dog needs to be walked, and then the miniature dog, the Chihuahua, is crying because, or going because the Tinkerbell, the big fat beagle, is bothering her. And then there's like, just, you know what, it's just chaos. It's just chaos in a life of constant interruptions. But you know what, one thing I have to say, I'm never bored. And I'm never really sad either. I can never say I'm depressed. I'm too busy. Too much to do to be depressed. I'm too busy. Oh, and sometimes at night I'll go out with my girlfriend and we'll go to like a nightclub, and maybe we get publicity shots out there, or I'll go to a party, you know, like I went to a party with the person that I'm kind of seeing. Yeah, I am actually seeing somebody regularly. My God. See how long this lasts. But, and working on a pretty big project that I'm working on right now that I don't want to tell anybody about. So in a day, I probably accomplish more than people accomplish in 1 week. And that's a fact check. It sucks because I'm always tired. So sometimes I wonder, like, how good would I look if I weren't so exhausted all the time? I'd probably be like so hot I couldn't stand myself. But I don't know. I like my life. I wouldn't have it any other way. I live like not that far from the beach, you know, and I live in a beautiful community that's very relaxing and very full of nature and stuff. So that really helps me to, you know, unwind when I come home. And, you know, go, meditate. And I do a lot of meditation and yoga all the time. But having a kid around is not easy because you don't really got that time to meditate and yoga, especially with my kid, because she likes to be home all the time and she likes to talk to me all the time. Mommy, look at TMZ.com. Oh, look at this celebrity. Look at did you hear what's happening with Britney Spears? Oh my God. Mommy, will you do my nails? Mommy, will you do this? Mommy, and I'm like, oh God. When do I have time for me? When? Never, never, never ends. Never. Having a kid isn't as glamorous as Hollywood makes it look out to be. But my kid's a teenager, and that's another blog story in and of itself. When we go out and people ask us, oh my God, you guys, are you sisters? And I say, no, we're not sisters. I'm her mom. And they're like, nah. And I'm like, yeah, It does happen. People have children at a young age. Weird thing about LA is I guess nobody had a child when they were like really, 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 really young. So nobody can believe that it can happen. Well, it happens, you guys. It happens around the world, you know, and I'm not the only one. Hello. So my daughter and I do look like sisters. She's taller than me, and we have fun like sisters, but the hard part is having the fun and playing the kind of like the sister, having the sister role, as well as being a provider and the disciplinarian. It's like, just too much, you guys, just too much sometimes. She's lucky I'm not a child abuser, because she would have been dead by now from abuse. Anyway, so that's kind of a snippet of my daily life. I don't know if I'm going to keep this, but maybe not. Anyway, take care, everybody.